Gone. We are live on the dot at 6 p.m. And it is an honor and a privilege to welcome my big fat bastards and my big fat bastardettes to the stream that was voted the worst Magic the Gathering stream in all Magic the Gathering streams ever, currently, and in the future. Welcome to Big Fat MTG. And tonight we are running the Polyraptor deck that I wanted to use to fling a gigantic /3 Marauding Raptor at our pencil neck geeked enemies. So the combo that we're going to be hoping to get off tonight is going to involve Polyraptor one way or another, be it the Polyraptor Forerunner of the Empire thing, be it Polyraptor Forerunner and Terror of the Peaks, or be it Marauding Raptor and Polyraptor. Now, the way Marauding Raptor and Polyraptor works is, of course, Marauding Raptor, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it, and if a dinosaur, Polyraptor's a dinosaur, is dealt damage this way, Marauding Raptor gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So when Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to a Polyraptor that is entering the field, oh, whoa, whenever Polyraptor is dealt damage, create a token that's a copy of Polyraptor. Oh boy, so that means another Polyraptor would enter the field with that exact same ability, right? Marauding Raptor would deal it another 2 damage, and it would get +2/+0 bigger. Now, we would keep on doing that until it was at a suitable size where we could cast Fling for the victory, because as an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature, we would sacrifice our Marauding Raptor, which would be huge, very bigly, and Fling would deal damage equal to the sacrificed creature's power to any target. That would be their ugly face. Boom. So that's how that one would be done. Now, for the rest of the deck, we have Reckless Rage for some, quick instant speed damage. I like Reckless Rage. I took out one of the 3 Reckless Rages I initially had to put this Fling in because, it would be great if I could do that. I will make that into a video if that happens. At least I'm really hoping I can make it into a video or like a short or something. Oh god, I really hope so. Marauding Raptor, we just talked about him, but he gives a great cheap creature spell cast cost reduction. That's his first line. We already went over the second big old paragraph. Moving on. Drover of the Mighty. I don't know if it's the right one. It's either Drover of the Mighty or Otepic Huntmaster, but Drover of the Mighty can survive the Marauding Raptor dealing it 2 damage when it enters the battlefield, right? Because Marauding Raptor, as long as we control a dinosaur, +2/+2, adds 1 mana of any color. Not bad. Moving on. Heroic Intervention, 4 of these because of how the Polyraptor combo interacts with Forerunner of the Empire, and we'll get to that when we hit Forerunner. 2 Ranging Raptors because I was running 3 Ranging Raptors and 3 Topiary Stompers, but then I got a 4th Topiary Stomper. Oh, feeling blessed. So, yeah, we just shifted the balance a little there. Ranging Raptors is a nice little play with Marauding Raptors, right? Because it enters, gets us a land. Polyraptor, when he enters, he gets us a land. Domri Bolas because I like Domri Bolas. I like Domri Bolas so much, possibly too much. Maybe I put him in too many decks, but he's good. He's a little 3-mana field technician. I like the little dude a lot. Moving on. Forerunner of the Empire. I promised I'd talk about him. So when he enters the battlefield, search your library for a dino, reveal it, put it on top. Okay, that's great. But here's where the combo with Polyraptor comes in. Whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you can have Forerunner of the Empire deal 1 damage to each creature. Well, in the same way that when the Polyraptor came in and triggered Marauding Raptor to deal it 2 damage, the Polyraptor would come in and trigger Forerunner of the Empire to ask us if we wanted to deal 1 damage to each creature. We'd probably say yes if we were going to get the combo off, right? Somewhere in there, we would hit full control because it doesn't prompt us to respond to that Forerunner of the Empire ability unless you're holding on full control, which is completely ridiculous. But nevertheless, it does that. And I had to learn it the hard way. But we would put on Heroic Intervention. Permanents you control gain heroic, hexproof, and indestructible until end of turn, right? So the whole point is to give the Forerunner of the Empire indestructible, so that way he can just keep on dealing 1 damage to each creature, because that includes himself, right? So yeah, that would just make a whole lot of Polyraptors, and then the payoff for all those Polyraptors is, well, to either, wait a turn, because none of them would have haste, right? Wait a turn and hopefully have an insurmountable board state that doesn't get wiped, or have a Regisaur Alpha out to give all of them haste, or to have a Terror of the Peaks out, because whenever, this is the bottom paragraph, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. So if we were getting a Polyraptor combo off, obviously every single time a Polyraptor entered the battlefield, we would deal damage equal to their face equal to its power, right? And another cute little play that we have with Terror of the Peaks there is that if we like throw a 1/1 or something small, you know, onto the battlefield, we can have Terror of the Peaks deal damage to Ranging Raptors or to Ripjaw Raptor as well. Like I have done it where I have a Terror of the Peaks and a Ripjaw Raptor on the field, you know, and then I like play a Forerunner of the Empire and I can take his 1 power and via Terror of the Peaks I can deal that damage to Ripjaw Raptor. And so what that does is that allows Forerunner of the Empire to put whichever dinosaur we want onto the top of our library, and then we would promptly draw that card. So that's a nice little thing to have there. Yeah, speaking of Ripjaw Raptor, obviously, I just put it on there. He draws us a card. We like drawing cards. It's really nice. We have Marauding Raptor, we have Forerunner, we have Terror of the Peaks to get a whole bunch of triggers out of that ability there. Now, we're running Vivien Reid because I like Vivien Reid, and since we're running a bunch of ramp down here in blah 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 and blah. Yeah, it might be nice to have Vivien Reid get her casted as soon as we can and protected by creatures on the field, and then start using her +1 to really help set up our combo there. We're running Regisaur Alpha. He puts on 2 permanents, which is good against, you know, people who are running so freaking much. Sorry, blank there. Removal, you know, 1-for-1 removal, especially since black is so freaking prevalent, right? And also the little token could swing right out of Vivien or out of Liliana, right? Yeah. Polyraptor we already talked about. The Great Henge is really good. We like the Great Henge. It can get us a whole lot of cards. We like that. In the lands department, I really need to change those boring ass Dominaria lands that I had for when Dominaria came out. Ugh, look at them. They're just they're okay. They're just not like the new Capenna and Kamigawa lands. We're running 2 Boseijus for artifact enchantment and you know, non-basic land, especially man land destruction. We're running Lair the Hydra for our own man land. We're running 1 Blast Zone because that's how many Blast Zones I own. 3 Kappa Tech-Wreckers to exile artifacts and enchantments, and then since we have Marauding Raptor, who whenever a dinosaur or really any creature, whatever, enters the battlefield under your control, you know, we have a lot of nice ways to get nice benefits out of our creatures entering the battlefield. So Kappa Tech-Wreckers ninjutsuing something back to our hand, ideally, will enable us to benefit again from bringing that creature back onto the battlefield one more time. Unlicensed Hearse for the Graveyard Hate. We know that Graveyard Hate is super important, so we've got a playset of Unlicensed Hearse. Anger of the Gods to catch up against faster decks because we are not a faster deck, so hence Anger of the Gods. And Shifting Ceratops for all those annoying blue people, and the haste to deal with like pesky planeswalkers. It's really nice against Liliana once again. The blue is obviously great. The protection and can't be countered. Great against you know, the mono blue whatever. It's great against Dimir Rogues, and it's all right against blue-white control. It kills Teferi, right? Teferi 5 enters the battlefield with 4 loyalty counters. They +1 it gets 5. If we get a Shifting Ceratops onto the field and haste it, it can swing right at Teferi. So that's a nice little individual case that's pretty nice for us. I use nice in the same sentence like a freaking 3rd grade reading level there. No offense to my 3rd grade viewers if you're at. No offense, kids! But yeah. Alright, Explorer ranked, best of 3. I didn't invest all those freaking rares into weird sideboard cards so that I could play best of 1s. Oh, here it is, Polyraptor, right there. Hey. Let's go, baby. We're going to get bullied in silver today because I thought I would have the rest of the day, but just like last month, and I didn't learn from last time, obviously. Yeah, it resets the last day of the month, not the first day. So, yep, here we are. Let me put my text box in a better spot. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with this hand, though, especially with them going first, so we're going to mulligan. We're going to learn how to be happy with this. We're going to keep 6, drop Polyraptor because he costs freaking 8. We're going to say hello because we are sociable. I dropped the mountain instead of the forest, so that way when we drop Rootbound Crag next, it goes red into green. You're welcome. Alright, this person's playing like a blue-white player. I'm waiting to see the blue, although they could just be some weird, like, you know, white control or something with, like, tons of exiles. That's honestly what I'm expecting. Oh, alright, some not exactly Boros Gaming. That's Boros Gaming's card, but alright, very well. And it's our turn, so that's going to be a Topiary Stomper, and then hopefully next turn we can blow that thing up with, yeah, Reckless Rage. Think we will grab, do we grab a mountain? I don't think it matters too much. It might, but we have a lot of red in our hand, so I just figure I'll grab a mountain, whatever. Okay, they do that. Just to connive it. I guess they needed to get something out of their hand. What exactly was that? Okay, I guess not. Whatever. And just to get a counter on their double striker, I mean, that's good, right? Damn. It's got 3+1/+1 counters, so that's kind of a little too big for us to deal with at this point. I don't know how big that's going to be, but I don't think we're going to be doing much of anything against it at this point. Oh, wow, good game. Ah, a little cocky there with the good game. Fair enough. That tier 1, or at least, you know, turn 4 capable victory deck really showed us who's a big, strong man. Cool. What do we put in for that exactly? I don't know if Anger of the Gods is going to do it since they're very quick. I guess I could put in Anger of the Gods and just hope to have as much, you know, bigly stuff as possible. I think we take out Polyraptor because I don't see it happening this game. Maybe one of you because you're a little slow. We'll put in Anger of the Gods and we'll see if that works. The only way we get it, obviously, is with proper timing. Yeah, so. And of course, playing first, which will only work in game 2, right? Assuming we even win game 2, because then they would just choose to go first. All right, we're going to play first. Hey, I got Anger of the Gods. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we'll keep 6. And we'll hope and pray, right? That's the only thing we freaking can do. Okay, we're waiting for this big, strong man to finish up and show us how powerful they are. What do we got, buddy? Alright. Well, we got the source of red that's going to really help us out here. Pass the turn. Now, do we Anger of the Gods it right now? Because if I don't know how out of control it's going to get, you know what I mean? Yeah, I guess we'll just straight Anger of the Gods it right now. You know, because if they played 3 spells on it and gave it like 3 counters, that would be bad. We're going to go with a Forerunner first, I think. We will get... who do we get? I think we get Ripjaw and just go big cards. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Anger of the Gods was debilitating, at least for right now. They obviously have a handful of, like, instants to play on that thing. Yep, we do that. We draw a card. Topiary, not terrible. We will swing. I guess they can Iganjo that. Maybe I shouldn't have swung with it. Next turn I won't swing with it. Oh, poor guy. Ripjaw Raptor, we're going big cards. We don't know that it's good game yet. I mean, it might not be. I mean, for all we know, they have a Boseiju. Play that. We will swing, I think, with only the Ripjaw Raptor, just in case Boseiju, right? Okay. They have the mana for Snakeskin Veil, and that's about it. We do have the dinosaur play here, so that's pretty cool. We're doing this first, because if they play a Snakeskin Veil to give it the counter, then we can kill it with the Topiary Stomper after. 1/3 turtle with hexproof. Okay, cool. Yep, 1 damage to each creature. Big cards. Topiary Stomper, and will we have enough for heroic intervention? Yes, we will. Yep. Big cards. Land. Of course. Yep, and we will attack with both Ripjaws. They'll block, and we will hit the heroic intervention. Alright, yeah, they wouldn't block because then they would lose that thing, right? It only has 2 power. We hold open heroic intervention. We can block it with everything, right? So that they'll have to get up to 7 toughness. Well, that's a good start to get it up to 7 toughness, but either way, then it just survives, you know. Like, so I think we pretty much have this. With what? Trample? Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, they have 2 more mana. Means what? Vigilance and what? Vigilance. Oh, just vigilance. Okay. Yep. Very good. Very good. Okay. Sure. Alright, on to the next one. Cocky bastard. At least took it like a man, not gonna lie. So, you know, just cocky. Alright, on to the next one. Kind of think I'm good. Not really sure what to do. We just need to, once again, we need to hit the anger of the gods with the right timing. That's really, I think, what the whole game boils down to, unfortunately. And they're going to obviously choose to go first, so that's going to be a lot more difficult. I think we mulligan that and hope for anger of the gods here. They mulligan down to 5 again, but I mean, if they get the cards that they need, then, you know, like, that's it, right? Oh, wow. They mulligan down to 5, and they got land screwed. And good, serves them right. I will forever be upset with their preemptive GG. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we'll hit this one. Topiary Stomper grabs us a source of red. You'll love to see it. Alright, and Bastard's not going to be happy. We will go, I think Terror the Peaks. Right, because then Regisaur Alpha just immediately smacks him for 7, and then we attack. Decline. Alright, good game, folks. Ooh, see, I think he just feels silly for giving us that, the cocky good game right at the beginning. He's trying to make himself save a little bit of face. Nah, I don't know, man. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. The hyper fast, essentially tier 1 deck, it's not Boros Gaming, but it's very similar, you know? with the cocky GG. I think he's just trying to save face, knowing that he looked a little silly there. I don't know. It's too bad. I wonder what his mulligans were. I mean, I've been there before. You know, the poor dude mulligan down to 5 twice. You know, I do wonder what his hands were. It does suck that he got landlocked in game 3. I mean, it does serve him right, though, you know. All right, moving on with our day. We're happy to deliver a bit of justice. I'm not necessarily swayed that the guy wasn't being a cocky bastard, even though he said GG after. Once again, think he was just trying to save face. Which doesn't matter. Like, we're over a computer game that doesn't even have a chat function. All right, we're up against Octagon. They go first, though, but it's still a while until only Topiary Stomper, so I think I mulligan that. Well. There you go. There's your mulligan. All right, what have we, Octagon? Okay, we have a whole lot of nothing, so we're going to take a look at our sleeves. Oh, turn 1 Thoughtseize. Oh, that's cool. All right, now we have absolutely 0, so they can get a nice laugh. Very well, drop this, pass. Okay. Double Cult Conscript. Okay, interesting. I do this so that I can keep the dual lands together. Pass turn. I don't think we play Domri because he kind of just dies to Cult Conscript. I mean, forget it. Are all these... If they're only ones, I guess we can play Blast Zone and kill them. Yeah, why don't we just pass turn? If all else fails, we just Blast Zone for 1 next turn. Because they can come back. Yeah, definitely Blast Zone for 1, but they can come back, but only if a non-skeleton creature died this turn. Yep, that sucks. This is a good deck to put in Anger of the Gods against, definitely, right? Especially since it exiles this thing. Yeah, that's just going to be Blast Zone. We'll sacrifice it right now. Actually, no, we'll just pass turn, see what they do. Yep, okay, fair enough. Well, now that a non-skeleton creature won't die this turn, right? Or it will, but they won't be able to bring them back. Okay, we can get rid of the Great Henge because there is really no sense in having that one. It sucks. Okay, and a big old nothing burger. On to the next one. Do I take out Reckless Rage? It might be good against the Knight. We'll get rid of Heroic Intervention. Just in case we draw, like, Regisaur Alpha. Ripjaw Raptor. Not terrible. We can do this against this. We'll discard Boseiju. Oh, it's not just going to automatically discard the one choice? Okay, whatever. Lair of the Hydra. Ah, if only we had that a little earlier. Fair enough. Yep, sacrifice a creature, they swing in clean, on to the next one. Let's go. So that is Anger of the Gods, and I guess we'll also do the unlicensed hearses. Yeah, I think that's it. I think Polyraptor has to go. This is going to be a little too quick of a game. Once again, a little too slow. A little too slow. All right. Ranging Raptors probably just dies, and it also dies to cut down, which kills things with a total power of 5 or less. Ranging Raptor 2/3 falls into that category. Anger of the Gods. Maybe I should put in one Polyraptor just to have it, but we'll see, because I want to put in the 4 exiled hearse or unlicensed hearses too. It gets rid of Cult Conscript and Tenacious Underdog out of their graveyard. And it can even respond to their Graveyard Trespasser to when they pick things to exile to deal us damage, we can take them out instead, and maybe it won't deal us damage. Do I put in Shifting Ceratops as well? I think I do put in Shifting Ceratops as well. Let's see, maybe -1 of you. I think I just need to get rid of Terror entirely. I think Shifting Ceratops in. Let's see, what am I at? I have to move my text box out of the way, I'm sorry. That's why I'm keeping on doing that. I kind of like Domri here. I mean, the fights could be nice. They definitely could be nice. Vivien Reid, I'm actually kind of liking her. I think I could bring Forerunner down to 1 since we're not bringing the Polyraptor in. Damn it. Wow, okay. Oh, okay. You're done arrowing through to my non-live viewers. We're playing the game. I play first. Should I keep the hand with 6 lands and only a Planeswalker? I'm not sure, because I'm really stupid. I don't know. Oh, this is much better. Not gonna lie, this is much better. We keep this, we get rid of Regisaur Alpha, and we hope and pray. Yes, I'm gonna get you. Gotcha. Dave Chappelle, _ Gotcha B-word. Oh, is it turn 1 Thoughtseize? Who'da thunk? They're probably gonna get rid of Anger of the Gods. Oh, well, that tells me that they might have another one. If they, I mean, they just straight got rid of Marauding, though. Maybe they didn't fully... Oh, okay, yeah, they do have a freaking another one. Well, there goes Anger. That sucks. That's the problem with Thoughtseize. I mean, you sideboard and, you know, you still get screwed. And then that could just be Liliana killing this guy, but, I mean, what choice do we freaking have? Really hope it's not Liliana killing him. Tenacious Underdog. Okay, well, I mean, we have a chance, right? I guess that's Ripjaw Raptor, and if we draw a source of red, we could Reckless Rage. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we Reckless Rage on a Cult Conscript, but first we attack and see if they want to, let's actually, yeah, let's do it. Shifting, that'll be really nice against Liliana. Another Cult Conscript does enter the battlefield tapped. I don't know what this does. Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good, honestly. We are going to kind of attack bigly, though. So that's pretty good. Yes, I think we do attack with everything. That is 7+6. They do have to block. They do have good blocks, like Tenacious Underdog on Marauding Raptor. Alright, but yeah, they only have 1 card in hand. On to the next one. I kind of think I'm good with sideboarding here. I mean, the trick is really just avoiding the Thoughtseizes, which is kind of just a function of luck, so... Well, we'll see how that goes, huh? Okay, we're waiting for them to press the go first button. They're winding their way over to it. There he goes. Good job. That is a pass. Holy crap, all non-creatures. I mean, good cards. Maybe I should have taken out Heroic Intervention, actually, because Liliana, Okay, we go first, and we will take this and we'll pray, because I just don't know if I mulligan again. What if I get, like, the same old dysfunctional crap? Okay, no turn 1 Thoughtseize. Very interesting. What do we have? Tenacious Underdog. Beautiful. Okay, very good. This and pass. Next turn, we do get our Topiary Stomper, which is very nice. We'll get a source of green. And it would be nice to get even another source of green so that when we play Shifting Ceratops, it can get haste. They're looking at that. You're not going to kill it. I hope you do, but I don't think you're that trigger happy where you'd kill a Topiary Stomper that can't attack or block till we have 7 lands. But that is kind of indicative of a kill spell. I mean, if that isn't, I don't know what is. They are being a huge bitch with this Tenacious Underdog. They are not putting anything down since they know that we have the Anger of the Gods. They are being a huge bitch. Do we do Topiary Stomper? I think we might do Topiary. Because shifting, Ripjaw Raptor probably dies. I think I'll go Ripjaw Raptor. See what happens. Because if we can play Anger of the Gods with Ripjaw Raptor on the field, and I'm not convinced he doesn't just die to, like, a black destroy target green creature that's super cheap. Jesus Christ, dude. You don't have counters. Alright, looks like it's dead. That's going to be Anger of the Gods next turn. Then we hope that they play a... Okay, yeah, fair enough. We hope that they play another creature. That would be very nice to Anger of the Gods. A 2-for-1. I don't mind killing Tenacious Underdog. Okay, Shieldred's going to be a little more difficult. Not going to lie. Let's see. Yep, I lose 2 life. That sucks. We are a little far away from Anger of the Gods into Fling, though, unfortunately. So we have to go Anger, I think. That sucks. Because we lose 6 damage. We lose 6 to Shieldred just straight off the bat. How do we kill it? I don't know if we do. Yep, we lose a life. That sucks. We do this. That's Marauding Raptor into Topiary, because that's pretty much all I have to do. And then next turn, if the Marauding lives, we can do Shifting Ceratops and then Fling it. That's the only thing we have. It looks like Marauding Raptor probably isn't going to last long enough to allow that, so we'll have to draw a 6th land in order to go Shifting Ceratops. Or, well, actually, we'll have it, sorry, because, yeah, we'll just do Topiary Stomper right now, I think. Do we? Because if they kill Marauding Raptor, then we have no backup plan, you know? Let's just go Shifting Ceratops, I think. It's really the only thing we have. Right? Because I could play Topiary Stomper, get a 6th land, but we still don't have the 7 so that they can attack and block. Yep, looks like that's the right play. So now we're forced to block with Marauding Raptor, and unfortunately now I don't have my Fling play. So that's the thing, if I played the Topiary Stomper, then they would have just blocked Marauding Raptor. Or they would have killed Marauding Raptor, sorry, swung in for victory. As of now, we have 1 whole entire life. That's really not going to do it. So let's see, what do we have to do? Nothing much, really. That's pretty much it. That's this, down. We can do this. We will get a 7th land. So we could block and then Fling. Yes, please. That's assuming, you know, they they don't kill one. Obviously, we block with one, deal the damage, then fling the other. Oh, yep, sorry, my bad. Yep. Oh, wow. This guy's actually a bitch. Good game. Yep. Oh, I wanted to say good game. Alright, fair enough. Good game. Very nice. On to the next one. Damn, Sheoldred. Good card. Of course, they wouldn't want to attack into the double block anyway, so, yep, never gonna happen. GG. Whew. Always like seeing Sheoldred do good, though. It's just a good freaking card. Damn. I would love to start playing a black deck of my own at some point. It's just so cookie cutter, but like I do have two tenacious underdogs. I have a Liliana. I might just play it on my own, like occasionally, sparingly, like to rank up, kind of like what I attempted to do with that Golgari Fight Rigging deck, which didn't really turn out as planned, but you know. It might be nice to do it, you know, once in a while. We got Surveillance Squirrel. This guy knows two words, and he put them both together into his name. That's a forced chuckle out of me, dog. Yep, pass turn. Although I don't think he's trying to be funny, so I shouldn't be a dick. Okay, black and red. I think that means Drover of the Mighty, because I'd just rather they kill that than Marauding Raptor. Either way, I play that or I play that, we can still go Forerunner next turn. We get Ripjaw. We go big cards. They Fatal Push that, no problem. Much better that, once again, than the Marauding. Yep, search our library for yes. We get a Ripjaw. Gotta go big cards, baby. Ah, the Grixis player, do you pass turn, Snore? Ah, the Grixis player passes turn, and we're already asleep. Okay. I think we keep open Boseiju as long as we can. We play Stomping Ground just so that we can hold open Heroic Intervention after we play Marauding Raptor and swing for one whole entire damage with Forerunner. No sense in doing that. Fatal Push, I kind of want that, so I think I Heroic Intervention. And we see how badly they want to kill the little Marauder. Okay, fair enough. Okay, they're up. Thoughtseize. Well, that sucks. They're obviously going to take the, yep. The really only choice that they have, right? I think it's a non-land card, right? Okay, guy who knows two words and put them both together in his name. Can I go now? Ah, Arclight Phoenix. I didn't even see those go in. Beautiful. Okay, very good. Nice, cool. Okay, that's interesting. Grixis, Arclight, Phoenix. That's cool. Ranging Raptors. I think we do play it. I would, because I do have the play where I hold it open, but I'm not, you're right, hold it open for another dinosaur, but I don't think that works. I think we just do it. Yeah, we'll deal 1 damage. Do we do 1 damage to each creature? Because we could keep the extra damage on the field, and that might be good. Yeah, we'll just do it. What the hell? Yep, search for a basic land card, hope for the best, because the difference is that Marauding kills it now, and we lose 2 extra power on the field. Oh, sorry, my bad, spacebar, yep. Okay. Ranging Raptors is not going to cut it, so that looks like we're on to the next one. Yeah, there's no sense in going through the formality of doing all this. We'll just concede and on to the next one. Okay, and in the next one, what do we do? Do I put an unlicensed hearse? Do they have like flashback cards? Because obviously you can unlicensed hearse these guys out of their grave. I think it might be worth it to do that because if they counter this, yeah, it might be better to just have more counters against them. All right, so one of you. I'll take out one of those as well. Maybe even a drover. Because, right, the fatal push. Okay, we have 15. Yeah, we'll get rid of freaking drover. I kind of like the heroic intervention. This is good because it'll fight them. Is that enough? Because I mean, that is 7 counters against them. I think we can. I think we can go with this. We do the only choice that most people ever make. Oh, come on, dude, really? I mean, that would be nice if one of these was a source of red, but we can't just expect to top deck 2 sources of red. All right, fair enough. Well, I mean, at least we got the unlicensed hearse, right? We hope that they don't have, we didn't show any artifacts or enchantments, so maybe they don't have the artifact removal yet. They might just be running it, because I think a braid, like, right, 1 in a mountain, and it can deal, like, 3 damage to a creature or destroy an artifact. So, I mean, it's entirely possible that they have the artifact destruction now. Looks like our friend is kind of having a tough time choosing his first 7 or not. Alright, well, I mean, we hope that it's as miserable as possible. Not that they're an asshole or anything, just that, you know, I want them to mulligan down to 4, is all. Wow, okay, this dude's gonna start roping. He must have taken a potty break or something because I was taking a while. Okay, well, whatever, dude, just make sure you wash your hands. You're gonna be touching your keyboard. Freaking Cheeto dust caked keyboard there. Grab your Mountain Dew, grab your chicken nuggies, let's go, baby. Jesus Christ. This guy's putting a lot of ketchup on his chicken nuggets. You think he's like drawing a smiley face on each chicken nugget? He's taking a long time. That's probably what he's doing. Okay, we're just gonna get our mouse ready. We're just gonna go, and hopefully the guy comes back. Poor guy, you know. It kind of sucks. 6. Get rid of 1. Come on. I just want to start the freaking game. Okay. Took a little while. I feel like he'll come. Okay, well, he did come back. Okay, yep, very good. We will do Marauding Raptor first. Do we do Marauding Raptor first? Because it just gets fatal pushed. We'll give them that to have to abrade. Okay, obviously they were not running Artifact and Enchantment. Or at least artifact destruction. Okay, and judging by the fact that they're sideboarding now, it looks like they're putting it in. They probably had no answer for it main deck, but they do have it sideboarded. Wow, dude just straight conceded to it. I don't know about this one because the thing is, we don't actually have much of anything to do past Marauding Raptor, which just gets fatal pushed. So I really don't know about this one. All we have really is a Lair of the Hydra. I think I have to mulligan that. And I don't really want to. We keep this, get rid of Terror, hope and pray. Because I'm sure they'll have an answer for Unlicensed Hearse now, but we do have Anger of the Gods. Damn it, I meant Rockfall Vale. Whatever, I'll just play Boseiju, and then that'll be fine. Shit, whatever. Didn't freaking think in time. I'm a slow thinker. That's how it is. Unlicensed Hearse pass. Spell Pierce. Wow, okay. Now, I believe we're running 4 Anger of the Gods and 3 Unlicensed Hearse. Alright, that's it. Yeah, on to you. Wow, we have got this guy pooping in his diaper, though. He's playing like an absolute bitch. He passed his 4-mana turn. Yeah, this guy's an absolute bitch. And good, because we did that to him, so good stuff. I can only imagine Ripjaw Raptor gets, like, censored, so we're gonna wait to drop the Rootbound Crag. Wow, this guy is the biggest bitch right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, this guy is a huge B-word. Huge B-word. Wow. Oh my god. Wow, what a little wimp. Okay, there goes his Phoenix. He's doing it on our turn. He is a bitch and a half. I assume he's gonna play more to get his Phoenix out. Wow. I mean, we did that to him, so good stuff, good stuff. Are you just going to pass your turn again? Because you can't just play 3 spells and then let me respond to you. You have to have enough mana to play 3 spells and hold open a counter. Oh my god, this guy is not playing Grixis Phoenix. This guy is playing Bitch's Phoenix. Oh my god, what a absolute P-word. Oh my god. Wow, this guy is wow. Yep, there it is, a Braid, destroy target artifact. Okay, and then you're gonna do one more thing, or you got a fatal push. Does that bring back your Phoenix? I think that does. Okay, cool. We really have no choice but to kill it right now. We're very fortunate to draw a Anger of the Gods there. I think we will just straight play Boseiju because I don't really see a lot of artifacts and enchantments there beyond you know, like treasure tokens. And plus, it helps us get it out with you know, unless we counter 2 or whatever the hell. That sucks.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
Okay, that is not the best either. I'm not sure if I should just drop Ripjaw Raptor so that it dies to Liliana. So I think we pass the turn. Oh my god, this is such a snoozer. This guy is... Okay, that's really not good. This guy is definitely running Bitch's Phoenix. Oh, wow. Wow, dude, you are pooping your diaper. But how's them chicken nuggets with the ketchup smiley faces on them, little boy? Come on. Oh my god, this is so boring. Can we end it? Okay, well we do have a couple of heroic interventions to discard. Yep. Yep, resolve. We'll
Drop
discard
it.
Heroic Intervention. Yep. They'll discard a spare land. Very nice. I guess we can start keeping spare lands in our hand too. I don't see too much to do with them. I think Topiary Stomper there is good. That's going to be a 7th land. It's going to force Liliana to have to -2 for it, which is unfortunate because they can -2 two in a row. Right, because it has 4, so they can -2 twice, but that will kill it. We're going to go with that, of course. And we're going to pass the turn. Because that's what this game is all about. It's just about freaking passing turn. Who's going to blink first? Okay. Ah, so they are going to plan on casting a lot of spells next turn. Is that Fatal Push? You're going to tap that for black, kill it. What are we doing, buddy? I would hope they minus Liliana to kill it. But if they try to kill it, we do have Heroic Intervention. At which point they will almost certainly Liliana. -2. Holy crap. How many do we have in here? Just one Arclight Phoenix? Okay, and then what's this? Fatal Push. Okay, now they will minus Liliana. Yep. Okay, well, we do resolve Ripjaw Raptor, which isn't terrible. We could resolve Ripjaw Raptor and then play Anger of the Gods, which is actually nice, because then we'll get a card. Or do we go Topiary Stomper and do it? I don't know. That kind of presents an interesting thing, because Ripjaw Raptor will die, but if we do Ripjaw Anger of the Gods, then we can draw the card, you know? I'm kind of feeling the Topiary Stomper, though, not gonna lie. Kind of feeling it. Okay. Waiting for this loser to do stuff. He's definitely going to cast another spell now. He's got the Arclight Phoenix there. But with no treasure tokens, they're not going to be able to Fatal Push this. They only have 1 mana. Isn't the Arclight Phoenix going to trigger now? They've got 2 of them, which really sucks. Hey, we got rid of one of their Lilianas. We are kind of on a tight schedule here. Okay, so Forerunner of the Empire into Ripjaw isn't terrible. It's not going to win it unless we get the Regisaur Alpha would be really nice. So we're gonna need Regisaur Alpha, so that way we can get 2 Forerunner triggers. Or do we just do Polyraptor, because we actually have enough to do that? Let's just do Polyraptor, I think, right? And then we kill a whole lot of things. So we just have to hope and pray that they don't get another Arclight Phoenix, right? Because then they win, so. Okay, well, that's combat for their turn. Let's see if they can deal us 2 more damage. Looks like they're planning on countering Polyraptor, which kind of sucks. We did get a mana, though, to get around at least Censor, but it looks like they're probably just going to counter that. Yeah, that's too bad. All right, good game. Maybe I should have done Regisaur Alpha, because then I could have done Heroic Intervention in response. We will say good game, even though this person's an absolute bitch. Good game. There you go. Very good. At least he pressed his spacebar. Very good. Good game. It was fun playing you until this last game, but, you know, Jesus Christ, dude. Trying to look past that last game to realize that it was pretty decent at the beginning. All right, wow. On to the next one we go. Well, it was a pretty decent game. All right, on to the next one. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so bit off a little more than I could have chewed there. Maybe, or wait, no, they I think the Regisaur Alpha wouldn't have done, because if they did, no, because then we could have heroic intervention. Yeah, okay, I got a little greedy, I guess. And just so that we're all on the same page, the reason Regisaur Alpha and Polyraptor were both kills for their Arclight Phoenixes there is because they would have been wiped with Forerunner of the Empire. But Regisaur Alpha, since it costed 5, it would have given me tons of mana to cast Heroic Intervention. And it doesn't mean that that would have just been countered. Did we have the mana to also pay 2 for Spell Pierce after that? I think we might have, right? 5 for the Regisaur Alpha plus 2 for Heroic Intervention plus 2 for Spell Pierce. Sure. We'll take this. It's not terrible. The Rockfall Vales kind of sucks, but hopefully we'll draw a nice land. We do go second, so we get the first draw. They do have nice sleeves. So yeah, these are like one of the few that I want to spend on. Those really nice like Vivien ones. That's really nice. That and like the Domri Anarcha Bolas like alternate art ones where he like has like some type of, I don't know, big hammer like above his head. That's really nice. Is this elves? Well, I think I think Anger of the Gods looks pretty good just straight away. I think we're gonna have to go Forerunner of the Empire. Yeah, that thing's getting pretty big, which really sucks. Yeah, we'll take that. It sucks. Go Forerunner of the Empire. I think that's it. Or, I mean, do we kill this? But then that delays Forerunner of the Empire. We could kill it, of course, with Domri, but, I'm feeling Forerunner. Yes, I think we get another Ripjaw and go big cards. Next turn we can play 2 dinosaurs, which is pretty cool. We do not attack. We'll probably take a bunch of damage, which sucks. Oh, they have Field of Ruins. That's going to be pretty cool. They're going to have a bunch of clue tokens. Okay, we get, I guess we get a Source of Red. Okay, are you gonna respond? Because you can do the other one, right? They got the Llanowar Elves and the Mystic here, so that's pretty good. You gonna do that, or are you gonna sacrifice the clue token, make your guy a little bigger? That's pretty good too. Yep, that's good. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Wow, 5 toughness already. Very good. They swing with that. Only that. We go down to 10. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have to go, I think, Domri, Marauding Raptor, and then fight. I think that's the only way to go here. Marauding Raptor. I think we have to do that. The thing, it does die, but so does like all their stuff. Now we attack. And then obviously we get the fight. They don't like it. They're staring at it really hard. To them, we say F you. They got a lot of cards in hand, though, from all those clue tokens. That's pretty darn good. That is pretty darn good. So, you know, they lost that, but they're in a pretty good spot right now. They have more cards than we do. Questing Beast. Well, that's going to deal us 4 damage, and it's going to kill Domri. Very good. Yep, very good. Very nice. Ooh, now there's a good top deck. Oh, you'll love to see it, baby. Let's go. I think we do we do Ranging Raptor here, or do we do Topiary Stomper, and then at least Topiary Stomper stays alive? Yeah, we just do Ranging Raptors here, I think. Yeah. Then out the library nicely. If we have to in an emergency, we'll block with oh wait, we can't block another questing beast with Ranging Raptors. That sucks. This and this. So we just hope that they don't have another questing beast. Oh nope, sorry. It wouldn't be able to block it anyway, but let's just not attack. Let's see. I guess it's Anger of the Gods. Scoot Swarm. Well, Forerunner of the Empire is extremely good against Scoot Swarm. I don't care how many they have, unless they give them all +1/+1. Their Scoot Swarms ain't gonna stay around. Oh man, they got the dual land. That was really smart. Good choice. Oh, and Scoot Swarm is gonna make more Scoot. Oh, that's really good. Oh no, more Scoot Swarms. You better give one of them +1/+1. Oh, dude, are you kidding? So you basically, all you said was good game. That what you did is say good game. Oh, you'll love to see it. You just love it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just freaking beautiful. Yep, we'll just attack for 1. Put this down, pass turn. Oh, you'll love to see it. On to the next one. Play another Scoot Swarm, and then drop another 1/1. Oh, they're gonna field it. Oh, smart choice. Damn, nice. The other dual land? Oh, God. They're killing us. Your basic check. I bet he doesn't have any more. I'm gonna get him with my Field of Ruin. Oh, no. Oh, good try, though, buddy. Oh, man. We're gonna do this. Decline. We're going to, let's see, do we have lethal? Sorry. Because the guy doesn't want to fucking concede, so, thank you! I have to sit there and actually count and do math? Ugh, come on, why don't you just concede? But we're definitely keeping in all 3 Forerunners. We're putting in Anger of the Gods. What do I take out for it? We've got it. I think Terror of the Peaks is good because if their clue token guy gets out of control, that's not good for us. So how do I put in Anger of the Gods here? Reckless Rage is good because if that thing gets a couple pluses, that's like bad for us. I think we can probably take out 2 Heroic Interventions. Can we take out all the Heroic Interventions? I think we can probably take out Heroic Intervention. I don't know. I mean, there's possibilities that it might be good, but I'm kind of okay with taking out the Heroic Interventions. Maybe I'll leave 1 in. I'll take out like 1 Terror of the Peaks, and we'll put in 4 Anger of the Gods. I think that's good. That's like, that amount of time is really good for me, so thank you. I deserve your congratulations. Appreciate it. On to the next one we go. The more sarcastic your congratulations, obviously the better. Yeah, we have to take this. I mean, at least we can use this stuff. It's possible that we can really screw them up with the Anger of the Gods. Depends how many clue tokens they get that guy how fast. Because they have like the 4 Llanowars and 4 Elvish Mystics, so like, you know, they're gonna ramp. Yep, and they do that. Blast Zone is gonna be good. And it can kill that thing also, no matter how big it gets. So that Blast Zone might be instrumental there. Okay, that's good. That gives us another turn to catch up there. I will play Rockfall Vale, so that way my dual lands are next to each other. Got to keep the feng shui in line there, and I'm doing it for the big fat bastards. Shout out to all you. I appreciate every single one of you here. And if you are having if you're gonna enjoy, tell me you're gonna enjoy this Anger of the Gods that we're about to hit on this guy. If you like that, you don't have to be shy. You can hit that subscribe or that like button. You could tell me that you like this Anger of the Gods that we're hitting on him right there. Boom! Oh, and if you want more, I run Gruul Ilharg. I might start experimenting when I get the rare cards like the Jetmir Garden, the Zyator Proving Ground, you know, the Triomes, and maybe some more ideas. I could experiment with Naya and Jund Ilharg. I run Gruul, Naya, and Jund dinosaurs. I just have I just put together a dragons deck. I also plan on doing the same thing with the dragons, where I make them where I add black or white to, you know, the red-green dragons. So there's that too. We got Topiary Stomper here. We're gonna search for a land. We're gonna get a red. We're gonna hit the blast zone. Or the blast zone. Yeah, well, we're gonna probably do the thing that I played. Yep, there you go. We're looking real good here, looking real pretty. Hopefully they drop things that die to Anger of the Gods. Ashaya, well that kind of sucks. Ashaya is sitting pretty at 6/6, which actually puts her into Anger of the Gods plus Reckless Rage distance, which is going to happen. So let's see. Do I have enough red for that? I do. Okay. So that is... Oh, you'll love to see it. I mean, I didn't really want my guy to die, but, like... Yeah, at least theirs is dead. On to their turn. I mean, Ashaya is good there. It gets big. So we're really happy with that. They are not happy with that because they didn't expect it, hence the extra time they're taking. Oh no, a Field of Ruin. Please don't kill my non-basics. I know you're really good with the Field of Ruin and you always make sure to target my non-basics. Oh god, he's gonna hit my blast zone. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Got a nice little mutator there. We've got this, who will now be able to attack and block. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Yep. We pass turn. I'm good. Now, does this have any, like, combat? Yeah, reach and trample. Okay, that's cool. The Great Henge. Beautiful. Do you have a creature to start benefiting from that right now? Wow, they do. Beautiful. Damn, very good, very good. Those cost 4 each. Okay, we'll put 1 counter on Blast Zone. As of now, we will not block that, I don't think. Do we kill the Great Henge? I kind of think we have to kill the Great Henge because it gets them so many cards. Right now, on our turn, we can put 3 counters onto Blast Zone using all of our mana. Which is pretty darn good because they can only swing for 9 at the moment. But then they can just kill it with their Field of Ruin, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So, yeah, I think they're just waiting for us to put all our mana into the Blast Zone before, yeah. Jesus Christ, dude, how hard is it to find, just so that we know, it was all of that for a forest. Okay, that sucks. We're going to tap that, we're going to put that down. We're going to pass the turn, I think. And hopefully they get drunk and tap their Field of Ruin, which is our only hope for getting Blast Zone off. We're not hovering over it. Oh, okay. Well, they did the right thing. Yep. Yep, there you go. What could be good? I think the only thing that we could get is an Anger of the Gods. I mean, that or, we have 8 mana. I guess a Polyraptor. I guess if we draw a Polyraptor, did I take them out? I don't even freaking remember what I gosh darn did. I don't remember. We'll block. I hope they don't have a combat trick. All right, we're down to a one turn. So let's see what we do. Yep, that is not it. Yep, on to the next one we go. Okay. Let's see, what have we in here? We do have both Polyraptors. Okay, interesting. The Terror of the Peaks I might want. I'm kind of liking those. I'm kind of liking plus Terror, minus Forerunner. Forerunner does kill the Scoot Swarms though, but I don't know. I have Anger of the Gods. I wonder if Heroic Intervention would be good. I don't know, because it deals with the Field of Ruin. It's a nice little combat trick, but it's just not good enough to me. I kind of like having the Terror of the Peaks because like we can start blowing up their stuff, even without Polyraptor. I'm kind of okay with where we're at. I don't know what else to do, so don't know what else to do. We just have to get lucky, I think. All right, here we go. Well, at least we get to choose, right? Oh, good. Good. Just what I wanted, a poop hand, but at least our first mulligan is good. What's up, Rusty Richardson? How you doing? What type of deck are we playing? We are running green, red dinosaurs, but more specifically is that we're running a Polyraptor variant, sir. Now, Polyraptor is like that 5/5 green dinosaur for 8. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good, buddy. So dinosaurs, right? Like the type dinosaur is probably going to be on most of our cards here, right? Dinosaur, dinosaur, dinosaur. And we're running a dinosaur that makes copies of itself, and then like a whole bunch of things to help it make copies of itself. And basically the idea is that we flood the field with this dinosaur that makes a whole bunch of copies of itself, and then it's kind of difficult for them to do anything about it because there's just so many of them. That's pretty much what we're doing. I don't have the card, or I would show you. It's called Polyraptor. That's one word. If you'd like to look it up yourself, like on Google, just because I don't have it like in my hand right now to show you. I'm not trying to be rude. Scoot Swarm, we're going to let them have some more Scoot Swarms before we kill that. In the meantime, we are going to hit the Regisaur Alpha play here and swing in for mucho damage. They will most likely not block. Right? They could block the 3/1 there. Also, Rusty, welcome to Magic the Gathering. You know, I assume that as a new player, you're probably looking around at streams wondering exactly what type of decks. I would call this a mid-range deck. An aggro deck is a lot faster than this. This is a mid-range deck because it uses kind of medium-sized creatures like this Regisaur Alpha here, this Topiary Stomper, which, it can't attack or block until we have 7 or more lands, so that definitely puts it into mid-range category. Then there's also like control decks that you might find enjoyable for yourself that counter a lot of things. So like when your opponent tries to do something, you go like, nope, not happening, you know? We can do Ranging Raptor and Topiary Stomper and then attack with both Topiary Stompers. That's bigly. That is bigly. Oh, you'll love to see it. Good game. We don't need to say it. The biggest good game is not even saying it. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Damn it. Look at it. Oh. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, they're getting smacked. Oh, good. That's all we needed. All you need is luck. Luck. Luck is all you need. Mono green. Yeah, green is definitely a really friendly color to start off with. And, like, I mean, that's not to say that you can't stick with it. My man, I've been playing since, like, 2001, 2002, and, like, green is probably still my favorite color. But, yeah, green has, like, it has destruction of things like artifacts and enchantments. Maybe you've faced a couple of decks with artifacts and enchantments that gave you trouble. Well, green is pretty good at dealing with them. Green can power up its creatures all of a sudden, so like somebody might think that they're doing a good job blocking your creature, and then oops, suddenly your creature got supersized, you know, and now they're dead. So yeah, green has a lot of stuff. It has some flying, it has some haste, it has trample. If you know what that trample, I shouldn't have said if you know what that is. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. It just like, you know, if you deal like excess damage to a creature, instead of like your 10/10 creature getting blocked by a pesky little 1/1, your 10/10 creature can instead deal that pesky little 1/1, 1 damage, and then deal the rest of the 9 damage to that person's face. So I'm curious, man. Do is there anything about your green deck? Like, what is it, elves or something? Because, like, elves have always been a standard, you know? I just wonder. Are you playing standard, which is, like, basically cards that are the newest cards? They haven't turned 2 years old yet. Right now, I'm playing Explorer. So, like, for example, this Regisaur here, this was printed in 2017, so it's, like, 4 or 5 years old, whatever. The black card worm-looking thing beats me a lot. Oh, I wonder what the hell. I wonder if that's is that Shieldred? Oh, you poor soul. Are you getting freaking ruffled by Shieldred? I'm sorry that's happening to you. Yeah, well, Shieldred looks like a worm because it's like that person Shieldred on like fused onto like some type of body. I wonder, is it like a 4/5 with Death Touch and like whenever you draw a card you lose life? Oh man. Because that black card, if that's the one you're talking about, Shieldred is giving a lot of people problems. Because Shieldred is good. Okay, let's see. We do this. We take action there. Yes, we pay the life because we are going Topiary Stomper into Reckless Rage on their Death Toucher Lifelinker. You said, oh yeah, yep. I'm that's how it is, man. Shieldred is really, 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 really good. Yeah, that's why it's like a $50 card. It's really, 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 really good. In the words of Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Wow, yeah. That's it beats me too, my dude. I don't know what to tell you. If you're running green, at some point you might be interested in adding new colors, and I'm not subtly hinting at you to do that, but I'm just saying that, like, right now in Standard, there's a card called Tear Asunder. It's actually for, like, 1 in a forest. It exiles target artifact and enchantment, but if you pay an additional cost, that's called Kicker. And you can, when you cast a spell, you are allowed to optionally pay an additional cost, and when you do, you can exile target non-land permanent, so that's a good way to kind of deal with Shieldred. In green, but obviously that's in green and black. I don't really know. Dude, Shieldred is freaking good. Honestly, you might just be better off running big stuff to overpower her. Jesus. Another victim of Shieldred. That's how it is. See, like, black there, they exile stuff. They're good with that. Oh, that's pretty nice to have that. Not gonna lie. That's pretty nice. I think we attack. They will obviously block with Eye Twitch because that's what Eye Twitch does. He blocks and gets them a card in hand. I think we'll play Drover of the Mighty so we can hold open Heroic Intervention. Now that they have all this mana, they could have a board wipe. Exile target permanent. Its controller draws a card. If I Heroic Intervention on that, would I still draw a card? Ugh, you're gonna deal me that 3 damage. That's honestly fine. All right, so they might try to block something, and then we can deal. Why don't we start by attacking? See what they do. I'm sure they'll just take it because since they're lifelinking, they don't need to block it. Let me pull it up just because lifelink is whenever that thing deals damage, its controller gains that much life. So even though I dealt them 3 damage, now they can just swing with this. They can gain 3 damage, and I'm actually the one who winds up losing, right? Because now I'm down 3 life and they're neutral. They're just chilling. Oh, we really hope for a land, because once again, Topiary Stomper cannot attack or block unless we control 7 or more lands. They are looking at Topiary Stomper hard. They know that now. They're going to exile one, I'd imagine. They have this in hand, which they got from Eye Twitch. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card. Oh, shit. Bite down. That's right. Yeah, there's bite down. Yes, sir. Okay, Jesus, I forgot about that crap. Yep, very good. Thank you. Thank you for knowing that, and I didn't know that. Yep. Bite down is great. Is bite down instant speed? I forget if it's an instant or a sorcery. Okay, we did not exactly get what we were looking for, but we do have the Regisaur Alpha, and now we can swing in with 2 3/3s. I assume they're not blocking. Okay. Well, if they say good game, I guess. Are you conceding and going on to the next one? All right, then that was actually a good game, in which case I tip my fedora to you. Now, are they running like... Okay, if that's instant speed, then that's very good, because the thing is, you can do it at instant speed. Yeah. Now, Rusty, there's a way when you're facing Shieldred, you can put a stop on your upkeep, and what you would do is you would, like, click right there. You see how I clicked on it and it puts a stop? You would click right there to stop on your upkeep, so after you untap, but before you draw a card, you could do that bite down on Shieldred. You could kill her, and then with her off the field, you would then draw a card, and you would save yourself 2 life, and that could make the difference between a victory and a loss. So let's see. This thing falls to Anger of the Gods. I think I want to do that. What do I take out? I think maybe 1 terror. They're running black, but they are dealing damage. Maybe I get rid of that. Maybe one of those. I think Anger of the Gods might be good here. Do I put in a 4th? You know what? Yeah, I think I'll take out 1 Polyraptor. I'll put in a 4th, because we still have the 3 Forerunner of the Empires to search it up. Yeah, you're welcome. That's very helpful about her. Yeah, to put in the stop on your upkeep, because the game will not allow you to do that without doing that. It won't give you the option automatically. Do we take this? Because we do have Anger of the Gods to clear off the board, and then we could probably get into a Terror of the Peaks. The problem is we have no way to save him, and without any creatures before him, we honestly don't really have any way to, like, empty them of kill spells before playing him. I think, unfortunately, we have to mulligan that. As much of a case as I can make for it, I don't know about that. Get rid of that. Thoughtseize. Fair enough. I mean, they're honestly all fine. Yeah, Marauding's probably the best. Alright, whatever. Rockfall, Vale, pass. 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 Rockfall, Let me move my text box a little further up. All right, I think that's ideal. Well, since we don't have anything to play for 2, we'll save 2 life, put that one into play tapped. Also, Rusty, if you ever start going into 2 colors, these dual lands, you probably know, but like these dual lands are actually really, really, really nice. Yeah, they're actually a pretty good investment for your rares. Let's see. I think Topiary Stomper is probably the way to go here. That way we can go Marauding into Ripjaw. Next turn. Yep, source of green. Big green. There we go. And do you have that 5/7/8 by the way? Because that freaking 5/7/8 is fantastic, dude. If you're rocking that 5/7/8, I think it's called like Elder Silverback or some shit, but whatever. What other 5/7/8 is there? That thing is really. Oh yeah, I freaking love green. You picked green because it has cool creatures. Hell yeah, you did, sir. Yeah, I love green's creatures. And speaking of cool creatures, I mean that 5/7/8 is wild, man. And I wonder, do you know the Defiler of Vigor? The green Defiler from this newest set? Yeah, that green Defiler is, especially in mono green, or like if you're running only green, that's really good.
We must protect
Okay, my dude just straight flashed out the Wandering Emperor and put that in, which does tell me that they probably don't have wipes, at least unless they drew it. Yeah, if you have that Defiler of Vigor, that's like... Yeah. Once again, in the word of Patrick Star, that's a lot of realies and then good. Like, that's really, really good. Okay, they are loading up the field with chumps. Now the thing is, I will swing at the Wandering Emperor with both of my boys here. That's freaking annoying because they're gonna kill Marauding. That sucks. I mean, we can still do something though. We can attack this thing. We can use Reckless Rage on one of these things. And then we can attack in. So that's really not the worst thing in the world that could possibly happen. Let's just start out by attacking. See if they double block. I would assume they just block one so that they can chump it as many times as possible. I highly doubt they're going to let that attack go through. Let's go, buddy. Block it with 1 or none. Well, I mean 1 or 2. You're not going to not block it. Today, Junior. Oh, well, he has to play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo to decide which one. Oh, that one's your least favorite one? Are you sure you don't want to make it the other one? Yeah, I was going to say, you should make it the other one. You should make it the other exactly the same identical thing. Oh, yeah, this is really tough. What's up, Aristotle? Oh, well, I mean, if the great Aristotle's going to tell me that dinosaurs are always neat, hell yeah. Oh, you like slivers? Oh, dude, slivers are freaking cool. I was just looking through like my old cards today. I have slivers from like Legions. I found like a sliver king or queen or whatever, the one from like Portal. Like, holy crap, dude. Slivers have been great for a long time. I was watching the Magic Historian one day, and he mentioned that, like, slivers are supposed to be, like, slivers of a god or something, and I don't know much about the lore of Magic, but, like, I thought that was kind of cool. Do you have any favorite slivers? Oh, man, slivers are freaking cool, dude. Yeah, it's not that I know that about slivers, it's just that, you know, the Magic Historian, I was watching him, and he said that. Okay, well, I'm really happy I saved Reckless Rage, because we can attack in with the Ripjaw Raptors, and when they block with Shieldred, then we can Reckless Rage it. Rusty, I assume that this is the Black Worm Lady. Yep, she's a big old bitch, but we have something to say about her. And my dude goes, no! Yeah, Shieldred's a freaking pain in the rear, but fortunately we do have something to do. And since Topiary Stomper has Vigilance, it is nice because it can block too. Okay, they double block that. We will allow that because I don't want to give up Reckless Rage. Fan of Overlord. I forget exactly which one Overlord is, to be honest. I have a very narrow area of slight expertise, not even expertise, because, I mean, you are watching the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet, but, like, I'll check out Sliver Overlord. It sounds like it costs one of each color. Maybe it's a 7/7. Oh my god, freaking Sheldred, dude. That card's way freaking good. Overlord is the one that tutors? Oh god. Oh my god. You just tutor for more superpowers to give all your slivers as they do. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Damn. What exactly does this do? You gain 3 life for each time it was kicked whenever... Oh shoot. Okay, that's pretty good, but it only benefits them now when they when a creature they control deals us combat damage. Are you gonna attack or are you gonna be a big bitch? Aha! Oh no, we take 2 whole entire damages. Oh god. Well, we're gonna swing for 12. Oh, looks like they've activated our trap card. We'll just do it on, I guess we'll do it on this one. Do they have Iganjo mana? We'll just do it on this, on a one that's unblocked, just to be absolutely sure that probably nothing's gonna happen. Oh, he thought he was being fancy. He should have exiled this one. Oh, what a dumbass. Oh, man, that's what happens when you rely on good cards to do your winning for you. It's okay, don't worry. I'm allowed to call him a dumbass because I'm a dumbass too. If you've watched any of my stuff, you know that. But I do enjoy my freaking dinosaurs. Oh, God, I love dinosaurs. And I'm happy that you guys do too. Hell yeah, man. Even if you don't play them, because I want to tell you right now, especially if you're a new player, Rusty, that dinosaurs are not going to get you wins. They are not. You are probably going to win at most 50% of your games. I want you to know that right now before you start, because it's a lot of rares and it's not a lot of wins. So just want to be like frank right off the bat, you know. I have a deck based around every Praetor, excluding Urabrask. Was that the one that, like, if you would draw a card, like, I don't remember. If an opponent would draw a card, then they, like, exile it kind of instead. And I think I got, like, one Urabrask one once. That's pretty cool. So it has, like, Jin-Jataxius. Does it have, like, Sheldred, too? That's pretty cool, dude. Not gonna lie. Okay, now we, obviously we swing. They're doing a pretty good job chumping us, you know? But we will, if they start getting too many tokens here, we will definitely, it's balanced, so I don't play it. Oh, is it not good enough? It's not overpowered enough? Fair enough. Alright. Hopefully they can bring themselves down some more. Ooh, they played Eye Twitch. Oh god, well that's Anger of the Gods. I would assume they play creatures or whatever and then pass. One of them is a haste enabler and one of them is card... Oh, cool. Oh wow, okay, yeah, well... Yeah. Haste and card advantage, that's good. Dude, haste is freaking great. When I started playing, I did not realize exactly how great haste is. Haste is freaking great, because then your creatures don't have to sit around, you know? Oh, this is going to be a big value Anger of the Gods. That's freaking value, baby. Let's go. And we draw a card to boot. Alright, on to the next one. That's 11 damage. Let's go, baby. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be a dick. I just wanted to say good game. The guy was being nice. That was the last game. One of them is haste enable, and one of them that don't lock down or burn your opponent. Honestly, my knowledge of these cards isn't too good. Like, honestly, like, I don't always enjoy reading the cards all the way. I get like reading fatigue like way too quick. Yeah, so like I'm sure I've seen those cards like probably multiple times, but I still like couldn't freaking tell you what they do. Actually, let me just quickly look at your or no, because you said that you weren't running your abreast, sorry. I prefer one-sided wiping creatures with power 2 or less or making my opponent discard. Oh, cool, okay. Alright. Jesus, okay, good stuff, dude. Damn. So does that make you like control player? That sounds more like control, right? Are you running like Liliana by any chance? Like Liliana of the Vale? Like I wonder how exactly you're making them discard cards. Like what, like Thoughtseize turn 1, but I don't know what beyond that. Especially if there's Praetors involved. Or is that a different deck? Because my attention is kind of split, and like even if you had my full attention, my comprehension wouldn't be that good. And then when it's split, oh boy. Dark Coffeedon. I said Kofi. Dark Coffeedon? Okay, this guy's got a good name. This guy, Dark Coffeedon. That's great, man. Oh, that's a great name. Oh man. I like this guy. I don't care. If he whoops my ass, then I take a beating with pride. The new Phyrexia ones got brought back in Historic Anthology. Oh my god, new Phyrexia. Ugh, like where they started Infect. Oh wow, that's really good. With those cards that you can play for free, like Jataxian Probe, Mutagenic Growth. Oh, that's... Damn, the memories, dude. I nostalgia pretty hard for sets like that. Like, I guess, from the original Innistrad and then, like, before that. That's really cool, man. I don't remember what they were, though. All I remember is, like, Sheoldred Whispering one and, like, Elsh Norn. I remember that, like, when I was at a local school, I used to face this guy, and he was in like a group of friends that we had, and we would hang out like in, you know, a common area as you do. And Phyrexian Metamorph. Okay, yeah, this guy, he played Sheoldred Whispering one. I'm pretty sure that's the new Phyrexia Black Praetor, right? And like, you know, like at the beginning of your upkeep, you can bring a creature from your graveyard to play, and then like at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, they have to sacrifice a creature, and it's just miserable. And like, the kid was nice, but like he was kind of like somebody who didn't get it, and he would lose his temper easily, so like he would get kicked out of his class and like the library and shit, but he was like a nice kid. He just like didn't get it. And like he also further didn't get it because he like had a Dark Ritual, like Reanimate Dead Sheoldred Whispering one deck. And like the way that we dealt with him, because he was a nice kid and like we want to play with him, you know, but like we dealt with him by putting together a I put together a green-white deck that just bounced creatures back to your hand. So, like, it used Eternal Witness that, like, whenever it enters the battlefield, you can take a card back from your hand. So I played Appeal from Reality, which costs 1 in an island, and, like, you return target creature you control and target creature you don't control to, like, back to your hand. So I would, you know, return Eternal Witness to my hand and his Sheoldred back to his hand. And then, yeah, I would just keep on doing it because I would take that back from the graveyard. Yeah, so, like, oh my god. And the thing is, since the kid was not Nick Getter, he would fucking rage at that shit. And he was nice, but, like, he couldn't control his temper, you know, the poor guy. And, like, he would just rage, but, like... Well, like, what the hell do you want? Like, look at what you're running, my dude, you know? We won't attack. Yeah, so that was that's my Sheoldred and my like new Phyrexia Praetor's memory. Only because you brought it up. I don't usually bore you with my very poorly told stories. Oh, Sleazefang! Oh, look at this scumbag! Look at this scumbag! Oh, look at this scumbag. Oh, I hate him. Oh, I hate him so much. Don't worry, he still has this. Does he have any... Oh, he just conceded! Oh, and I like his names. The Praetors are Jin-Gitaxias. Okay, that's the blue guy, or at least he is now. Elshnorn, white. Okay, cool. I know these things. Sheoldred, black. Vorinclex. Oh, cool. Vorinclex, right. It's a Praetor. I run a deck with Vorinclex, and I didn't freaking know that. And Urabrask. Okay, cool, man. Cool. Do we go unlicensed Hearse here? And Anger of the Gods? I don't know if we need Anger of the Gods. I think unlicensed Hearse might be the best one here. Are they running Abzan? Because if they're running Abzan, it might be nice for the Azeka Chariot tokens. Oh, they're running Liliana, though. They're running Liliana, so the Shifting Ceratops might be good. I think we have to take out Polyraptor because this is probably going to be a faster game. I would say 2 of these. Maybe even Liliana, or Vivien. I don't know. As much as I love my baby girl Vivien, I just don't know. I don't know about you, baby girl. Let's say sorry for saying that, by the way. But I she's just my queen. Let's say I think I have to get rid of Ranging Raptors. Maybe 2, but let's start with 1. How many cards did I take out there? Okay. I gotta put in I gotta straight up put in these. This has to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now they have Liliana. So I want Shifting Ceratops. 3, 4. I can take out 1 Ripjaw, I think. No, Ripjaw helps me draw shit. Ah, damn it. We'll get rid of 1 Forerunner. Anything else? Yes. Minus this. 1, 2. And then plus 2 Anger of the Gods. With that done, I think we're good. I think we're good, right? I don't know. Okay, I had to move my text box out of the way, so if I was blocking, if I wasn't responding, okay, I read the latest message. Okay, we're good. I have a I have a not see-through. Should I keep the hand with 0 lands in it? I'm not sure. I'm very, very stupid. Okay, mulligan. Oh well, I mean, this does have double unlicensed Hearse. I kind of have to keep this. We drop Shifting? Or do we drop 1 unlicensed Hearse? I think we might drop 1 unlicensed Hearse. But yeah, the Praetors do a lot of stuff. Jin-Gitaxias made your opponent's hand size. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was looking at some of those cards recently. I think I was checking out prices on TCG Player. And Rusty, the Boseiju land is rare, but it's like in paper, which I guess maybe that isn't an issue for you. But oh, Parhelion, oh, there we go, unlicensed Hearse, baby. That's it. But yeah, it's very expensive in paper. But yeah, at rare, it's going to be a little easier to afford than yeah, Mythic. Vorinclex doubles your mana and causes your opponent's lands to not untap. Oh my god, that's miserable. Elshnorn pumped your board by 2. Yup, I remember. I remember that 2/2 initially when I read it. Oh, only minus 2/2. Oh, that's nothing. No, it's freaking something. I guess we'll get rid of... Do we get rid of Fling? Because Fling can fling something out of Liliana. That's the thing. But Heroic Intervention can protect against all sorts of stuff. So I think we do Fling. They did that. Okay. They'll swing, and that'll be it. Sheoldred made you reanimate. Oh yeah, yep, I remember Sheoldred, alright. Oh my god, I had to build a deck entirely around it, and it also had Beast Within to just turn all of their permanents into 3/3 Beast tokens and then put them away with whatever the hell that thing was called. Peel from Reality. Okay, yeah, Grandpa managed to remember it. Let's see, we play that, and we swing at this with, yeah, okay, that's what we do. Then there's the new 4. Yeah, I wonder when the other ones are coming out. Like, hasn't Elshnorn not been released yet? I can't wait to see what they've got. I wonder if a Vorinclex is coming out. We're going to crew 2. We're going to do it on this. And now we're going to bring Liliana down to 2, so that if she wants to, kill our Topiary Stomper, then she has to kill herself too. So we're A-okay with that one. We are A-okay with that one. Yep. Okay, hopefully that doesn't mean another Vivien. That would kind of suck. Vorinclex doubles the counter on anything. Oh yeah, I actually Aristotle cheap plug to myself. Oh god, another fucking Vivien. Jesus Christ. Okay, well we get rid of heroic intervention, I think, and we hope for the best. Because if we get another land, then we can get a hasted shifting Ceratops swinging right at Liliana. Oh come on. Oh no, we didn't get the land. We didn't get the land, unfortunately. So we go Marauding Raptor. We do the same play with the unlicensed Hearse. Hang on. I'm not ignoring chat. It's just like I have trouble enough focusing with my own focus on one thing. And Urabrask Impulse drew on your upkeep and caused your opponent's first draw to be an impulse. I don't know what impulse draw means, to be honest. There was a spoiler for Elshnorn. Oh, but it was a fake? Okay, yeah, then whatever. I guess somebody just wanted a little bit of attention. Alright, whatever, fair enough. Oh shit, they just put a thing in. I saw that. Oh, that was just Greasefang? Oh, they had us sacrifice a creature? Okay, well, we have another chance to get a land here. Oh, Jesus, we didn't get the land. Alright, well, we can still play this. They lost their Liliana. We pray to freaking good, gracious God that they don't have another one. And we, pass the turn to them. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Azeka's Chariot. Oh, what fun. Okay, but I'm not missing anything in their graveyard, right? They don't have any... Okay, sorry. Okay, yes, I pressed spacebar. I did it. I'm sorry. I assume they don't attack except for with Stitcher Supplier. Wow, they didn't even attack with Stitcher Supplier. All right, fair enough. Well, we make it whenever we crew this, now it's a 4/4 instead of a little weakling 2/2, which is much better. So we take this away and we take this away, I believe. Impulse drawing is exiling from the top of your library and allowing you to play. Oh, thank you. Okay. And whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, your board gets +1/+1. And whenever. Oh, was that the fake Elshnorn? Because that sounds like Elshnorn powering up your stuff and not theirs. Definitely sounds like her. Do we? I think I might want to play Vivien Reid right now. And do I play Vivien Reid right now? Because I would have to pay some precious life. That's the problem. I think I don't, because then I can Reckless Rage their Azeka's Chariot when they do it. Decline. Pass turn. Why am I typing? No, it's all good, dude. I mean, people think that, like, when you type more than, like, a few sentences, it's an essay. I'm honestly fine with that. Ironically, I don't have the best attention span, but I really don't mind reading, because you're just saying a freaking idea that's more than, like, I like thing good. Like, it's all good, brother, man. I appreciate you writing that shit out to me. I do. Okay, they did that, and now we are going to hit full control, so that way they don't get to go to combat. Okay. We are going to, oh, okay. Target a creature you don't control. This. Target a creature you do control. That. Yep, resolve. Don't worry, because we can still block this thing with the crude, unlicensed Hearse. Anyway, I'm going to head over to a friend's house. Hell yeah, buddy. Oh, play Commander? Hell yeah. Good shit, dude. Have a great time. Have a good night, man. I appreciate talking to you. Good shit, bud. We will choose blockers there. Yes, and now we will just do this really fast and just take something out of their grave. Probably the Azeka Chariot and the other Greasefang. And I guess our only hope now is the what's it called? Anger of the Gods, which we do have. But that is not going to do it, so that is on to the next one. Unfortunately, we did put up a little bit of a fight there at the end. Okay, but unfortunately, the only two Anger of the Gods kind of costed us. Is this game a little too fast for Vivien Reid? This game might be a little too fast for Vivien Reid, as much as I love her, and I am only running one copy. I think she might have to go. And I love her. I really do. I really do. But damn. Why don't we take out a heroic intervention? They're not really. I think the game is going too fast where it's kind of hard to have the 2 mana for heroic intervention, so we'll take one out. And I think we'll just go right back in. That is my record tonight for sideboarding when I actually do something. And yeah, I'm really happy with myself. Here we go. We play first, which is nice that we make it so that Greasefang doesn't play first. Of course, those lands aren't the best, but we do have an unlicensed hearse in our opening hand. Rootbound Crag first. They mulligan down to 5, but they do get the first draw. And who knows? I mean, if they hit us with the turn 1 Thoughtseize, I mean, that's very, very good. Okay, well, they still can hit us with the turn 2 Thoughtseize because we don't have anything that comes into play untapped, unfortunately, there. So that's kind of a little stinky. They didn't play anything. Do we smell an answer to Unlicensed Hearse or what? Definitely. So we play Marauding Raptor, not Unlicensed Hearse, because I would imagine Assassin's Trophy would hit the Unlicensed Hearse immediately. Oh, that kind of sucks. I don't want to just get straight Greasefanged. Oh, thank God they didn't get anything freaking Greasefangy here. Alright. That's fine. We do have this. And as a matter of fact, why don't we not kill Greasefang now? Because we'll wait for their turn, because I want them to think like they have the Greasefang play here. So that way they, you know, maybe don't kill my stuff. Let's see. Is there anything in their graveyard? No? Okay. Oh, thank the good heavens. Azika Chariot. Fair enough. Okay. Yep, they make 2 tokens. Very nice. Yep. Well, we're going to start emptying out their graveyard a little bit. That's going to be Greasefang and Liliana, just so that they can't Takenuma back that Liliana, because Takenuma allows them to bring a creature or a Planeswalker back to their hand. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can play Topiary Stomper and then protect our shit with Heroic Intervention. Take action. Yes. I don't think I play Shifting Ceratops yet. I think it's just Topiary. I will not attack with Marauding Raptor because my plan is actually to block Azika's Chariot with the unlicensed Hearse, and then tap it, remove stuff from their graveyard to make it a 4/4 which trades with Azika's Chariot, and then hit Heroic Intervention. Yep. Okay, so we'll see if they have a response for that. They can still freaking kill it, you know, like right away. But we do have Heroic Intervention to help out a little bit with that. Yep, we resolve that. We crew this with you. I guess it doesn't really matter. Pass, and now we have to declare blockers. Yes, I just really want to do this correctly. We do this. Exile up to 2 cards from their grave, that and that. And then we do this. Oh. Okay, it happened. Now, they do have their nice 3 cat tokens, but... Ugh, okay, they have another freaking Azika's Chariot. That sucks. It would be really nice if we could get the Great Henge on the field. Oh, you'll love to see it. That's good. That is good. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, 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 really good. They're tapped out, so we will get at least 1 use out of it, which is A-okay by me. That gets a +1/+1 counter, and we draw a card. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Yep. We, do we attack with the Marauding Raptor? I think we... Do we? No, let's not. Yeah, let's not. Because it prevents another attack. It discourages 1 more attack. It crews the unlicensed Hearse, which we could still use it to get rid of Azeka's Chariot there. They really don't like that. Destroy target non-creature with mana value 2 or less. Oh, that's fine. Yep, we're going to get rid of your Azeka's Chariot before you do. So that and that. Okay, not bad. Now we lose it, but look at what it got rid of. Not bad. It got rid of Greasefang, Liliana, Azeka's Chariot. Not terrible. And we still have 3 more in our library. And we have the Great Henge to help us get there with the cards. And actually, we're going to go Ripjaw first, I think, because we can still afford Regisaur Alpha afterwards. We're looking really good now. We're getting 2 draws out of this Ripjaw Raptor. And I think that this is probably going to be the last series. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, and with that said, I do feel a little tired right now. I'm probably going to open some packs right now if anyone gives a crap. But if you enjoyed this this fine broadcast. Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to say it's the worst. If you enjoyed this trash tonight, you can let me know. You can leave a like, We beat Greasefang. That was fun. We also lost a lot. That's what we do. But, yeah, I always enjoy playing dinosaurs. I always enjoy streaming for you guys. If you want to see more, more Ilharg, more dinosaurs, more dragons, and then eventually more other things, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. As always, I appreciate my big fat bastards and my big fat bastardettes. And, just before I end the stream, I'm just really quickly gonna spend a little bit of gold I got. The season just ended, so I have a couple packs of Dominaria too. I would like some of those green creatures actually, Rusty. I would like that Elder Silverback or whatever the 5/7 ape is. I would like another Defiler of Vigor. Hell yeah. And I'm also getting new Capennas because I really want the 3-color lands from here. I want Gala Greeters, Titan of Industry. I want that Jund Dragon, Zayatora for my Jund Dragons deck, which is still being built. From Dominaria, I could get that like thing that allows you to bring dragons back from the graveyard. I didn't get it there. I got that, and I got that. I keep getting the lands. That's good for red aggro. I mean, maybe eventually if I get enough cards, but I don't really think I'm going to play it. I want to read that for a second. I don't know what that is. Enters the battlefield, put Nora equipment for your hand or graveyard onto battlefield attached with. Okay, that's cool. And then we'll just open up these. And I don't have another rare wildcard. I wouldn't mind one. I got that. Which does something. When it enters the battlefield, connives a return to 1 target spell. Oh, cool. So it doesn't counter, but it does, but it doesn't, but it does. I got a Mythic. That's really good because I'm putting that towards my Dragons deck, so that's nice. And Agnes, the Dragon's Lash. Whenever creature, that's kind of poo-poo, but whatever. Okay, I have 2 out of 4 of the Dragon Mythics there. I'd like 1 more rare so that I can complete my playset of Gala Greeters. I'm 2 packs away, not bad. Okay. So with all that taken care of, thank you all for stopping by. Appreciate all of you, as always. Any interactions with the video, greatly appreciated. Shout out to my chatters. I enjoyed chatting with you guys. And Rusty, good luck on your... It's corny, but on your Magic the Gathering journey. You know what I mean? I hope you find the deck that you really like playing. And right now with your green, I hope you are enjoying doing that. And until the next stream, big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings and queens, take the advice from Jerry Springer and take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And we'll see you on the next stream. Have a good night.